Chapter 1160, God Valley Incident, Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 42. Yamato standing at Odin's shrine above the flower capital. The chapter begins where the last one left off. The master of ceremonies brought 8 to 9 members of the Davy clan to the stage. Kid Teach and his mother were among them. Teach's mother resembled Robin or Olivia, but had messy hair. 2 of the Davy clan members were exceptionally large. The audience members, known as Tenryubito, were enraged. They threw knives and axes at the Davy clan slaves, calling them a despised lineage. One of the Tenryubito even exclaimed, "You are buccaneers too, aren't you?" However, no important character confirmed this information in this chapter. Kid Teach looked terrified at the Tenryubito in the audience, while his mother tried to protect him from the objects they were throwing. The master of ceremonies attempted to stop the Tenryubito by stating that if one of the slaves died on stage, they would be penalized. The prize presentation concluded, and the hunting game commenced. Numerous pages depicted Tenryubito and Knights of God killing people in God Valley. Dragon observed Kuma and Ivankov conversing, and then spotted a Tenryubito about to shoot Kuma. Consequently, Dragon shot at that Tenryubito first to save Kuma. Then, in an epic double page, we witness the arrival of the Rocks Pirates in God Valley. This scene takes place just before the scene we saw in Chapter 1096. The Rocks Pirates were engaged in a heated argument about their plan to rescue Shaki. Rocks, listen up, guys. They've got Shaki, treasures, and devil fruits here. What good will infighting do us? Let's cooperate for now, and once we return, we'll split them up fairly and squarely. Sounds good, right? Barble, how on earth are we going to split up Shaki? Shiki, obviously, she'll fall for the guy who helped her the most. Kyo, you're absolutely right. So, stay away from all of you. John, nope. Shaki will fall for the guy who ends up with the most treasures. Newgate, do whatever you want. I'm just going to save her as a friend. Although, I wouldn't mind her falling in love with me either. Stussy, what? What on earth do you mean by that, Newgate? Gloriosa, if I save Shaki, I suppose Roger will thank me. But, Strusen, Wang Ji is staying on the island and forbids anyone from entering the bar. Lin Lin, what a bunch of idiots. Even if the world ends tomorrow, Shaki won't turn to any of you. Kadu, Lin Lin, are you actually going to give me the devil fruit? Amidst the chaos caused by the arrival of Rocks Pirates, Dragon manages to rescue the twins' babies. Then, we see the Roger Pirates arrive at God Valley. This scene takes place just after the scene we saw in Chapter 1096. Roger had said he was going to rescue Shaki and ordered his crewmates to go after the treasures. However, the Roger Pirates trampled over Roger and went to take back Shaki first, LOL. Then, we witness the Knights of God presentation. We see the exact same scene from Chapter 1096, but this time, the panel is a full page. In addition to the Knights of God we encountered in Chapter 1096, we now get to see 2 new members. The first one is a massive creature resembling a yeti with horns and wings. The second one is a large woman with horns, sharp fangs, and unkempt black and white hair. She wore sunglasses and smoked a cigar. This woman bears a striking resemblance to Killingham, but we're still unsure if they're related. The Marines in God Valley were unable to prevent all the pirates from arriving from various directions. However, the chapter concludes with another epic double page spread featuring the arrival of Garp's fleet in God Valley. Garp used his meteor fist to attack some pirates from his ship, while Marine soldiers on the island expressed their emotions in anticipation of the reinforcements.